Haley here with HaleyConsultants.com, www.haleyconsultants.com, and a couple quick video continuing our theme that we've had on thoughts from a web veteran on web design mistakes. And in the past we've kind of covered websites that load with music. We talked about content where you can't find your way back to the home page, without hitting the back button, which is not a good navigation thing. Music, hang on a sec. Annoying, you hear this music coming on, annoying. And all Flash websites, because these days too many things are just on webs, iPad, iPhone, you just don't see that. I want to talk about a couple more things today, and that is colors and your text. When I say colors, couple things. Don't stray away if you already have material, business cards, brochures. Don't stray away from the colors you've already picked. That's your brand, and you want to don't just pick some colors because they look cool on the web, but they don't have anything to do with your company. And likewise, if you don't have that material and you're just really starting out, make sure your colors, that there's a good contrast. You hate looking at a site where you can't read the font or the text because it's practically the same color as the background. And then speaking of text, my last little quick tip for the day is it's one that my wife and I kind of argue about pretty often because we come from a business background and a education and teaching background for her, and so and that's big blocks of text because it may not be grammatically as correct as you would like to break everything up into small paragraphs, small blocks. But if you see this big block of text on a website, it's hard to read. And people tend to wonder. They're not going to look at your, they're not going to look at your content because it's just in this big block. So you need to kind of break up your text a little bit more. And I look at websites all the time where they just have these it's well written, but it's hard to read because it's just a really, really long paragraph. So that's it for today. Couple quick tips on website design, common mistakes that I see, and as an aside to that. Really interesting. This, been on vacation, been traveling, haven't been as diligent about doing video blogs as I normally do, and I've really seen my traffic drop down. So it's always a good idea if you want to keep your traffic up, keep blogging, keep doing videos. Once again, if you have any comments or tips, you can go to my website, HaleyConsultants.com. Plenty of ways that you can find to contact me. And until then, I will see you on the web.